The following histogram represents the IQ scores of a random sample of 7th grade students. IQs are measured to the nearest whole number. The frequency of each class is labeled above each rectangle. Use the histogram to answer the questions in parts A through G. So let's go ahead and make this a little bit bigger so we can see that. We can go ahead and do it one more time if we want to, or we can just use this to make it very big. But since we want our questions here, we want to determine what's happening. So first thing is, how many students were sampled? So that means we need to add all these numbers to find out how many were sampled. So let me go ahead and use the calculator here. Alright, so let's go ahead and add our numbers. So we have 1 plus 3 plus 13 plus 43 plus 49 plus 44 plus 33 plus 8 plus 4 and then plus 2. And that should give us the total amount of students. Therefore, we get an answer of 200. Let's put that answer in and see if our answer is correct. And it is. Okay, the next question says to determine the class width. Now remember, the class width is taking a look at the lower class limit and the upper class limit, which is 60 and 70. So if we subtract 60 from 70, which is 70 minus 60, we end up getting 10. Therefore, the class width is going to be 10. Now the next question says identify the classes and their frequencies. Okay, so we want to take a look here. Right? So in this scenario, we have what? We have 60 to then 69, right? We're not going to use 70 twice because that means it would be overlapping. So 60 to 69 has 1 for its frequency. And then we have 70 to 79, which is 3. And then we have 80 to 89, which is 13. And then we have 90 to 99, which is 43. We have 100 to 109, which is 49. 110 to 119, which is 44. 120 to 129 is 33. 130 to 139 is 8. 140 to 149 is 4. And 150 to 159 is 2. So therefore our answer is going to be A. Alright, let's take a look at the next question. Okay, now it says, which class has the highest frequency? So we need to look, okay, which one has the highest frequency? So we see that 49 is the highest frequency. And that class is going to go from 100 to 109, not 1010, it's 100 to 109. And therefore, that is our answer. Okay, next question. It says, what class has the lowest frequency? So the lowest frequency we can see is 1. And therefore, that class goes from 60 to 69 because we're not going to include 70 twice. So from 60 to 69 has 1, therefore we're going to say C, and there is our result. Okay, now it says, what percent of students had an IQ of at least 120? Okay, well, how do we find that? Well, you see, at least 120 is going to start at 120 and then go everything greater than 120. So we need to take this 33, add the 8, add the 4, and add the 2, and let's see what we get. So we have 33 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2, and that's 47. Now that's 47 out of how many total? Well, how many total is the following. If we divide that by 200, that's going to give us a percent here. Okay? Now, so far it's a decimal. We want to write this as a percent. So we multiply it by 100%, and therefore we get 23.5%. So it says type an integer or a decimal, do not round. So that means it's going to be 23.5% that represent students that have an IQ of at least 120. And there is our result. Okay, now for part G, it said, did any students have an IQ of 162? Now remember, 162 is beyond 160, and we do not have any information over there. So we would say that no, because there are no bars or frequencies greater than an IQ of 160. So that would be our answer for that part.